O kaya nga,
Kung
hindi
ano
mo
ang
alam,
operation.
hindi niya rin alam, yet you're just using these certifications to justify something.
Your Honor,
Hindi mo, hindi mo alam ano ang rewards, ano ang i-reward mo. Hindi niya alam ano ang information na binili ninyo, di ba? Yet you ask USEC Mempin to secure certifications. Si Mempin naman, secured certifications from activities conducted by the Philippine Army using their own funds. So saan dyan ang ano? Tell me, explain to me, Mr. Powa, where is the connection of the justification for this expense with the certifications issued by them and in relation to supposedly the rewards for the information that you gathered by using confidential funds?
So, ibig sabihin po, hinihingi nyo lamang po itong mga documentation na to para lang ma-justify kung paano ginamit. Pero in actual, hindi talaga doon ginamit. Tama po ba? Parang gano'n ang pagkakaintindi ko eh. Parang hinihingi nyo lang po yung certification nung nilabasan na kayo ng AOM.
Tama po.
Tama po?
Tama po. Nung lumabas po yung AOM,
Saka kayo humihingi nito.
kailangan daw po ng evidence of success.
Yes. So kahit na hindi doon ginamit, gumawa kayo ng mga documentation na parang doon ginamit.
So, Yusek po, mali po yun. Kasi kitang-kita naman na natin that you ask for these documents to support your liquidation insofar as the confidential fund of the Department of Education is concerned. Kasi hindi naman kaya basically primordial na kasama doon po sa mga events na yun And yet, you are submitting or you submitted to COA documents to support your liquidation of the confidential fund of the Department of Education. Wala Kahit na anong basa ko. Kasi, for your information, Yusek Powa, naging controller ako ng pulis kaya alam ko kung ano ang sinasabi nitong mga membro ng Philippine Army ngayon Alam ko rin na ginagamit nyo lang yun para i-justify yung expenditure nyo ng confidential fund ng Department of Education. Di ba? You just use that to justify your liquidation of the fund. Hindi po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
If I may also just, if Your Honor would allow me, Mr. Chair.
Sir Michael Powa, you're recognized.
Basically, just to expound and just so I can inform the committee factually what happened. We received an AOM back in February asking for certain documents, one of which are the DEPs, which are the document evidence of payments. Another one would be for pag may rewards daw, kailangan daw po merong evidence of success. Because I am not aware on how the confidential funds are operationalized, I went to USEC Mempin, who is our former security consultant, to ask if there would be any document that we would be able to show the COA na meron namang success, on the premise that whatever activity was conducted on the ground by the military was targeted because of information received from DepEd due to those rewards given out. Yun po yung pinanggagalingan ko. And when I received the certifications, I submitted them as such in response lang po to the AOM.
Mr. Chair, just a clarification. No?
Yes, Congressman Abante, you're
I
recognized.
heard him mention that he is not aware of the nature of the confidential fund. Is that right?
Not the nature, if I may clarify, Mr. Chair, not the nature. I understand the nature of confidential funds, but on how it is actually operationalized or used on the ground, under oath, I would like to state for the record that I'm really not aware. Hindi ko po nakita yung fund, hindi ko po alam kung paano siya ino-operationalize on the ground. Ang participation ko po ay naganap nung ako po ay OIC for finance kasi at that time, nung na-receive namin yung AOM. And we had to respond to the AOM. And so because we had to respond to the AOM, I had to get all the documentation that COA was asking for po through that AOM.
So ibig sabihin po, hinihingi nyo lamang po itong mga documentation na to para lang ma-justify kung paano ginamit. Pero in actual, hindi talaga doon ginamit. Tama po ba? Parang gano'n ang pagkakaintindi ko eh. Parang hinihingi nyo lang po yung certification nung nilabasan na kayo ng AOM.
Tama po.
Tama po?
Tama po. Nung lumabas po yung AOM,
Saka kayo humihingi nito.
kailangan daw po ng evidence of success.
Yes. So kahit na hindi doon
naghanap po
ginamit, gumawa kayo ng mga documentation na parang doon ginamit. Parang ganun. Kung tama po yung pagkakaintindi ko.
Hindi naman po, Mr.
Kasi
Chair,
lumalabas po, hindi naman po doon ginamit yung confidential fund. Pero itong documentation na in-issue po nila Yusek Mempin, yun ang sinabit natin sa COA just to justify yung AOM.
Mr. Chair, again, this is just under my impression nung nakuha ko yung certification. Po. The certification po kasi, when I read it, stated that they conducted yung mga YLS based on the information received from LGUs, DepEd, etc. So ang impression ko po, and again, this is just my impression, is that because of the information they received from DepEd, sinagawa nila, targeted kung saang areas yung YLS. Again, that is just my interpretation of the certification, Your Honor. And now, whether or not that is indeed the case, I really do not have personal knowledge to
Yes, but you have no idea if the fund coming from confidential fund was utilized from LYS. Wala po kayo idea.
I cannot confirm or deny that, Your
tama
Honor.
po.
Okay, now, Mr. Poa, who directed you to secure the certifications?
Mr. Poa, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sir, no one directed me.
No one
I was
directed
the
you.
one who coordinated.
So, initiative mo lang na mag-secure ako ng certifications kasi may kailangan akong i-justify na expense. Tama po ba?
Opo, but yes, sir, but not necessarily for YLS. Because if I may be very candid and honest, hindi naman po ako familiar sa YLS to begin
So
with.
why did you ask Mempin to secure the certifications?
Your Honor, because we needed to secure not certifications but evidence of success for any purchase of information gathered or rewards given in exchange for information.
Okay, now
So-
what information was purchased in the conduct of the YLS by the AFP?
Your
Tell
Honor,
me.
I honestly wouldn't know exactly.
So why would you ask for certification like that?
I asked Yusek Mempin, being our former security consultant and the
Yes.
one that has coordination with AFP, to see if, due to the information given by DepEd, they were able to have targeted programs wherein we can respond to the AOM and show that there was in fact success in
Now you just heard Yusek Mempin say that his only participation was in securing the certification.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, why would you ask him for certifications? Ang sabi mo nga, that this is the impact of the rewards that you've been giving. This is the impact of the information that you have been rewarding. Di ba, what is the impact there? Tell me, Mr. Poa.
In my impression, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, is that if the AFP were able to target, kumbaga, hold not just YLS but hold programs, targeted groups because of the information provided by DepEd, then that would show that it was successful.
Okay, what information was provided by DepEd? And to whom was this information provided?
Your Honor, I really,
Yes.
I am under oath.
Yeah.
Hindi ko talaga alam.
O kaya
kung
nga,
ano
hindi
ang
mo alam,
operation.
hindi niya rin alam, yet you're just using these certifications to justify something.
Your Honor,
Hindi mo, hindi mo alam ano ang rewards, ano ang i-reward mo. Hindi niya alam ano ang information na binili ninyo, di ba? Yet you ask Yusek Mempin to secure certifications. Si Mempin naman, secured certifications from activities conducted by the Philippine Army using their own funds. So saan dyan ang ano? Tell me, explain to me, Mr. Poa, where is the connection of the justification for this expense with the certifications issued by them and in relation to supposedly the rewards for the information that you gathered by using confidential funds?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Chair, under my theory, Your Honor, if we were able, because may mga anti-insurgency, yun yung nakita ko sa accomplishment report, no? Anti-insurgency campaigns. Hindi po ba? So, anti-extremist campaigns. So, that's why I approached Yusek Mempin and said, meron ba tayong makukuhaan ng any report or any certification, kasi yun ang nasa JMC, showing that because of the information that DepEd was probably able to give the AFP, na target nila kung sino yung mga susceptible to insurgency and were able to at least prevent them from being recruited. And in this case, ang nabigay po nila would be seminars, and that is why yun po ang sinubmit ko sa response namin sa AOM.
Okay, no, parang for me, forgive me
Yes,
po,
I understand.
ang labo kasi na you saying na ito yung information that we gathered using this reward money, supposedly, and that in effect, the AFP conducted these seminars. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
But from the testimonies that you've heard, walang connection whatsoever ang activities nila sa yung activities na sinasabi mo.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, Your Honor. Although at that time, hindi ko naman po alam na ganun yung sinasabi nila, no?
Yet you're using the certifications to justify an expense of your office? Parang
Your Honor,
mali po ata yan, di ba? You just testified now na hindi mo nga alam anong connection nito whatsoever, yet you used these certifications issued by them to justify an expense with COA.
Mr. Chair.
Please continue.
Respectfully, Your Honor, ang confidential funds, hindi naman talaga sa pagkakaalam ko, no? Theoretically, hindi naman pwede ibigay ng isang ahensya sa kabilang ahensya yan. That is something that you can only use as per the JMC for purchase of information so that you can have
Can I
progress,
stop you
etc.
there for sorry, Mr. Poa? Pero, yun na, paulit-ulit tayo na it all boils down to the fact that you are using a certification of an activity of a different agency who never spent any single peso coming from your office to justify your expense. Tama po ba?
Mr. Chair, again, respectfully, the justification is not that they spent the money of DepEd. The justification that, under my
You
impression-
attached it to justify your expenses nga, di ba?
Yes,
so tell me where's the connection there?
Mr. Chair,
Please continue.
respectfully, the connection, Your Honor, is if they were able to hold yung seminars nga, which in the beginning, hindi ko man lang alam na seminars yung ibibigay na certification po, just to be clear. If they were able to hold the seminars in certain locations because of information given by DepEd to them that these locations have vulnerable learners, that wherein seminars have to be held, for example, yun po yung justification namin na nasubmit sa COA on the success of the expenditure. But not success meaning binayaran po namin ang AFP. That was never the impression, Your Honor.
So ang sinasabi mo is that AFP conducted these seminars because you gave them the information that this sector is vulnerable.
Not me per se, but that is the theory, Your Honor. Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
AFP. Colonel Buransing, sir.
Colonel Boransing, you are recognized.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair.
When the YLS was conducted in your area by your division, you conducted it because it was a regular program of your division. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Now, how about you, Colonel Panopio? Did you conduct a YLS in your area with your division or with your battalion because it is a regular program of your battalion or of the FP?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
See? Mr. Poa? Do you want me to ask the others?
Oh,
They will still be giving me the same answers po.
yes, Mr. Chair. Your Honor, I am not in a position to really tell you kung talaga ba
Then who is
ako
in
na
position to
information.
tell me that?
Your Honor,
Sino?
It would probably be the Secretary, Your Honor, or the ones that are responsible for the confidential funds. Kasi wala naman po talaga, and again, I'm under oath, wala po talaga
So kaya,
akong...
who is responsible for the confidential funds?
Your Honor, the Secretary and the SDO are the only ones
Well, then
that are privy.
you know, if only
Opo.
they would have been here to answer these questions para mas maklaro po. Kasi right now, everyone is really confused, no? Una, why will you be using a certification for an activity of another unit? Tama ba? It's confusing, right? If it's just between us nga, it's confusing eh. Now, if you hear the answers of the AFP, silang lahat had nothing to do with DepEd. When they conducted the YLS, it had nothing to do with DepEd. It was their own programs that they were pursuing. Now, here comes Yusef Mempin collecting the certifications from the activities conducted by AFP, submitting it to you, and you submitting it to COA to justify your expense.
Yes, Your Honor. That is.
It's
that's
wrong, di ba?
Yes, but
From no matter how you look at it, it's so wrong.
Mr. Chair, yes.
Please proceed.
But yes, factually, that's really what happened, Your Honor. I got the certifications, I got the documents evidencing payment, the DEPs, which are the acknowledgement receipts. I attached them because that's what COA was looking for, and I submitted to COA, Your Honor.
Kaya nga. Anyway, I've already asked my questions, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Briefly, you are a lawyer, tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Ang tanong ko lang, hindi po ba ninyo binasa muna yung justification bago ninyo sinubmit sa COA? Kasi po, ang hinahanap po ninyong justification sa AOM is insurgency. Tama po ba?
Opo.
Tapos ang sinasubmit ninyo seminar. Hindi po ba medyo... Siyempre tayo, abogado tayo eh. Mabusisi tayo sa mga dokumento eh.
Yes.
So, hindi ba parang... Well, ako, napapanood ko po kayo. Napakagaling po ninyong sumagot. Very articulate po kayo. Very sharp po kayo as a lawyer. Pero dito po, parang hindi ako makapaniwala na nag-submit kayo ng isang dokumento na iba yung intention. So, yun lang po yung comment ko. Yes, Congressman, with the indulgence of Congressman Valeriano. Yes. With the indulgence, okay po ba na may tatanong lang daw po siya?
Sige po, Mr.
Sige po. Yes, Congressman
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Dong
Thank you, Mr.
Gonzales.
Chairman. May tanong lang ako sa DepEd. Did DepEd coordinate with the Philippine Army during the entire year? Hindi po yata sila gumastos ng fourth quarter ng 2023. DepEd? Nag-coordinate po ba yung DepEd sa Philippine Army?
Sino po sa DepEd ang po pwedeng
Mr.
sumagot?
Poa?
Ako, Your
Yes,
Honor,
Attorney Poa.
Ako, Your Honor, I wouldn't have any personal knowledge on coordination except I cannot tell you the date. I don't remember now, but there was at least a parang MOA sign, dapat MOA na fina-formulate ang operations team namin with the PNP during my time as Chief of Staff. Pero hindi na-conclude yun while I was still there, Your Honor.
Yung ano po, yung programa po ng Philippine Army at saka ng DepEd, meron po kayong MOA na sign. Ang alam ko po si Mr. Attorney Poa signed response to the AOM po. Totoo ba po ito, Mr. Poa?
Yes po, na ako po yung nag-sign ng response to the AOM po.
That's why kailangan po ang sagot regarding these certifications, Mr. Poa.
Apo, yung certifications naman po, sir, if
Yes,
Mr. Chair,
please proceed.
the reason why at that time I thought that it was, at least yan kasi yung natanggap ko and I thought appropriate na rin to isubmit, is because based on the wording of the certifications, nakasulat naman po doon that these YLS seminars were conducted in coordination and from information gathered from DepEd amongst one of the agencies. So, since yun po yung certification at yung wording, at least at that time, I thought it was appropriate na po. Now, whether or not it is appropriate for COA or for this committee, at that time po, I just submitted what was available.
So napansin ko lang, Mr. Chair, doon sa paggamit ng confidential funds in three quarters, parang pare-parehas ang amount, 37,000 at 37.5 million. No? So talagang hinati, no? Inatado ng ano. In the first quarter, yung 37.5 ginamit ng 39 days. On the second quarter, 69 days. On the third quarter, 68 days. So dahil pareho yon, ano po ba yung kaibahan? Ito yung DepEd. Ay, by the way, Mr. Chair, pinatawag na po ba natin itong Edward Fajarda? Nag-motion na po ba tayo para ipatawag?
Meron po tayong inisyu kanina na subpoena at testificandum.
Okay. Kasi siya yung naglabas ng pera at by the way, sino po yung nag-prepare ng accomplishment report sa DepEd, Mr. Chair?
Attorney Powa.
Mr. Chair, I would assume it would also be the SDO at that point. Hindi po...
SDO Fajardo?
Opo, kung sino po yung nakapirma. Hindi po ako familiar kasi dun sa accomplishment report, but I think it's prepared by the SDO as per the rules.
Okay, so siya yung naglabas ng pera, siya rin yung nag-report nito?
I think yun po yung requirement, Your Honor. I don't have a copy, but I can look for a copy of the accomplishment report.
Hindi, yun nga. Yung accomplishment report, eto na lang, kung walang copy ang DepEd. So, ang tanong ko lang po, eto ba, tatanungin ko ba kay Fajarda, bakit 39 days with the same amount? Yung other quarter, 37 million din, 37.5 in 69 and 68 days? Can you answer
Mr.
that?
Chair,
Please
Mr.
continue.
Chair, Your
Attorney
Honor,
Powa.
hindi ko po, and Representative Franz knows this, no, I'm very straightforward with you all the time, pero hindi ko po talaga alam yung sagot dyan sa pag-operationalize ng confidential funds. So, unfortunately, hindi ko talaga kayo masasagot, ma'am.
So, sinasabi ba, Mr. Chair, ni Attorney Powa na it is Edward Fajarda and the Vice President Sara Duterte yung bumuo nitong accomplishment report?
I have no personal knowledge kung sino po mismo yung nagbuo, but I'm only saying that because of the signatures found in the accomplishment report, Your Honor.
Okay, napakahalaga, Mr. Chair, na mapatawag talaga si Vice President Sara Duterte together with Fajarda. Kasi katulad nung observation natin sa 125 million na OVP na misuse, parang may nakakitaan talaga natin dito, no, ng problema ng misuse. Like katulad niyan, 37.5 million. So ano ba yung kaibahan ng mga activities nitong mga to? Kasi kung titignan natin, Mr. Chair, isang set lang po yung activities, no, yung tinatawag nilang program project activities, counter-insurgency programs, abuse prevention and control within schools, anti-illegal activities operations, anti-extremism, terrorism programs. So dito makikita natin yung mga accomplishment. So, sa first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, Mr. Chair, pare-parehas ang sinasabi, no? Prevention of recruitment by NPA and other communist leftist group towards teachers and students. 100% daw implementation ng mga activities. So, ang tanong ko lang, Mr. Chair, sino ang niloloko neto? Di ba? Itong mga ganitong mga report. No, kung i-analyze natin itong mga ganitong report na parang i-accept na lang natin, ang COA, i-accept na lang natin through hook and sinker, itong isa na submit ni Sara Duterte at saka nitong si Fajarda, kung sila man talaga yung gumagawa nito, sino lolokohin natin dito sa sinasabi nila, no, nawala na daw, na-prevent na raw yung recruitment. Number 2, ito pong counter-insurgency programs na ito, Mr. Chair, itong abuse prevention and control within schools, anti-illegal activities, anti-extremism, ito po ba yung talagang pinaka-problema ng mga eskwelahan natin? Para kay Yusek Powa, alam ko ikaw, nung DepEd Secretary ka, we talk, no?
Undersecretary.
Ay, Undersecretary. ano ko na agad ang kinremote. Di ba nagtutok tayo ng mga problema sa schools? Di ba? So, tingin mo ba itong apat na to, ito yung talagang problema natin sa eskwelahan na kailangang gamitan ng confidential funds para maituloy yung programa natin sa eskwelahan?
Well, Mr. Chair, if I may respond.
Yes, please continue.
Well, sa totoo lang po, honestly, isa siya sa mga problema pero hindi lang po siya yung problema. Napakarami po talaga nating problema, especially nung time ko sa DepEd. And I've discussed it with Congresswoman Castro several times. So, I cannot naman po say it's not one of the problems because may mga reports nga na umabot sa atin na may ganyang problema. But I would say na it's one of the many problems in basic education.
Yes, mas ano yung problema like yung grooming, ito yung binanggit ni Sara Duterte nung tinanong ko, saan mo gagamitin yung confidential fund, Mr. Chair? So tinanong ko sa noong 2022. So sabi for grooming daw, etc. Pero nakita naman natin problema ngayon, di ba? Mga bullying, no? At iba pa na related, pero mukhang hindi ito yung nakikita nating pinaka-problema, no, sa mga eskwelahan natin. Kung titignan natin ito, Mr. Chair, parang ginawa lang ito para ma-justify lang yung confidential funds na 150. Nakita naman natin, Mr. Chair, doon sa palitan kanina ng interpellation ng mga nauna. So itong mga ginagawa na ito na certification, Mr. Chair, hindi ito project ng DepEd. No? Hindi ito ginawa at hindi ito pinondohan ng DepEd. Hindi nga alam ni Attorney Powa itong mga activities na to. Hindi nyo naintindihan. Pero nakita natin, Mr. Chair, sinubmit. Ano ba to? Pinractice ba natin dito na yung parang sinasabi natin na hindi natin iniintindi? So, ito ba, Mr. Powa, Attorney Powa, sinubmit nyo na lang ng walang pagkaintindi? Hindi ba kayo nagtanong kay former Yusek Mempis, ano itong mga ito?
Please answer,
Mr.
Attorney
Chair,
Powa.
Mr. Chair, with all due respect, ma'am, hindi naman po sa hindi inintindi. Humingi po ako ng reports na evidencing success para as required by COA. Nung nakita ko po yung report, ang pagkakaintindi ko po is hinold yung mga seminars due to coordination and information received from DepEd. So I took the certification
Pero, Mr. Chair, patuloy na kita dyan, Attorney.
Opo.
Malinaw naman kanina doon sa interpellation na wala itong relasyon dito sa activity ng DepEd. Ni wala ngang MOA, Mr. Chair. Di ba? So, hindi mo pwedeng gawin ito na justification para bang Mr. Chair, sa eskwelahan, hindi ka makapag-liquidate. Ngayon, kulang ka ng ilang thousands. So, ang gagawin mo ba? Maghahanap ka ng resibo sa kung saan na pwede mo ipamasak doon sa liquidation ng confidential funds. So, parang ito kasi, yung certification na ito, Mr. Chair, this justifies yung sa hinahanap ng COA na kulang na 15 million. Pero syempre may question nga ako, no? Paano ba ina-analyze ng COA itong mga ginagastos na ito sa confidential funds? Parang tanggap na lang ito. So okay na po yung kay Attorney Powa, no? Narinig ko na yung justification kanina. So sabi natin na kanina, Mr. Chair, na sige, hindi naintindihan nyo naman po ito na isinabmit sa inyo at isinabmit nyo sa COA. Pero hindi pa kayo nag-scrutinize, hindi pa kayo nagtanong. Para saan ito? Bakit ganito yung sinabmit ni Yusek Powa sa inyo? Yusek Mempin sa inyo po, Attorney Powa.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, please answer.
To be perfectly candid, Mr. Chair and Your Honor, ang dami ko pong trabaho nun sa DepEd. One of them was to comply with AOM. I'm not using that as an excuse. One of them was to comply with AOM. So kung ano pong documentation available at that time na nasa OSEC or binigay sa amin binigay sa OSEC. Yun na lang po talaga yung sinubmit ko sa COA. Of course, I read the documents, Your Honor. If I respect the opinion of the good Congresswoman, I maintain fact na yun po yung impression ko na because there was already coordination and information from DepEd that I wasn't even sure if it would suffice, but at least that was a documentation that was provided to us, and so I had to submit it in compliance with COA po, Your Honor.
So sa tingin ko, Mr. Chair, hindi ito suffice to justify yung paggamit ng confidential funds. Narinig naman natin na walang relasyon ito dun sa confidential funds. So saan napunta? Ang tanong dito, saan ginamit? Saan napunta? At kanino napunta? Etong tinatanong natin na 15 million na confidential funds na hindi na hindi nakita po ng COA. Mr. Chair, sino pwedeng sumagot nun?
Mr. Chair,
Please
Hindi mo rin alam.
answer, Attorney
Mr. Chair.
Powa.
with all honesty, under oath, hindi ko po masasagot kung
Okay.
dahil wala po akong personal knowledge dyan.
Ang kanina kasi may nag-withdraw ng pera no sa Land Bank. Tama ba, Mr. Chair? Doon sa mga interpellation kanina. At sino ba sa ating colleague na nagsabi na kung paano nabuhat itong 37 million?
Ako, Mr. Chair.
Mula, si SDS. So, itong 37.5 million na ito, ibig sabihin, cold cash ito na ang nag-disburse lang. It's either si Fajarda o si Vice President Duterte. Sila lang talaga yung nakakaalam, Mr. Chair. So, sinasabi natin dito na talagang talagang significant yung presence ni Vice President dito.